friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm JoJo here, the Joyous Genealogist, or you can call me Joni. I go by both. Today I wanted to go over the DNA test kit giveaway that I'm having. And I also am going to go over just a couple new updates that FamilySearch has rolled out in the last week, in the last couple of months. So just a couple things. But to get started, I wanted to talk about this for a minute. So last Saturday, I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I said that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I was going to give away a DNA test kit. And so here I am. I'm going to give away actually 2 DNA test kits, and they're MyHeritage this time. So they may not always be MyHeritage, but this time they are MyHeritage DNA test kits, which I love because MyHeritage is more people from all over the world use MyHeritage because it is a European company. So you can really find a lot of matches with MyHeritage DNA test kit. I think more so your ancestors that came from across the pond per se. So they're all great, right? But I think you should test with all of them, honestly. So I'm going to give one of these away to a dear friend that's been a subscriber of the channel since the very beginning. She's very deserving of this. She has her own channel, and I just want to make sure that I get this to her. This is something I think she's been wanting to do for a long time, but just didn't have the means to be able to test. So I'm really excited to give this to her. And then I'm doing a raffle for the other one. And that one, I want to make sure you guys know where to go to enter for this raffle. It is free. So I do not post the link in the YouTube channel because I don't want just random people watching the video and entering into the contest. So you'll need to join the Facebook group. And so you can just go to Joyous Genealogist on Facebook. And I also will leave the link in the description of this video. It's always in the description of the YouTube channel also. So if you want to come over to Joyous Genealogist, join the group. I posted the video over this giveaway right here. So it's in the thread if you want to come here, and the link is right here. So I can highlight that for you. It's right in here. So you can just click on that. Or if you're on your phone, you're not going to probably see these boxes, just so you know, but it will have a tab that says featured. So you're going to find that I posted that video with the link right here. So all you need to do is click on it, and there's the link. I just want to make sure, like, if you're doing this on your phone, though, that you look at the featured tab. It's just going to look a little bit different. You probably won't have a picture with it. So that's where you're going to find the link for the raffle. Now, I need you guys to sign up for the raffle. Like, I posted this on Saturday, and I'm actually sad to say that nobody has actually entered. So I haven't had time to push it out this week. So I'm going to try to do better this next week. I don't have the workload that I typically do. So enter, it's free. Like, all you have to do is enter in your name and your email. That's it. And join the Facebook group. It's pretty simple, but I love for people to come over to the Facebook group because I can get to know you more personally, for one. If you're on the YouTube channel and you're watching the video, you might not comment. I might not have a conversation with you, but over here, I can have more of a conversation with you and get to know you better, more personally. I like that. And also, eventually, I'm hoping to be able to learn how to do trainings on using Facebook. So I don't know. So anyways, join the raffle, join the giveaway. Please, please, please let me know if you're having problems entering into the giveaway. If you are, what I would like you to do is just leave a comment underneath this video in this box here. Leave a comment and I will check and make sure, like, see what's going on. But I need some people to enter to make sure it's working all right. I've never done this before, so it's a trial and error, but I want to make sure that it's working. And I assume that if it hadn't worked and somebody tried to enter, I would have gotten a comment by now, but I don't know. So I encourage you, free DNA test kit. And maybe you've already tested, but you know somebody in your family who could use one that you want to get one for. Here you go. So what I'm going to do is I'll just do the drawing, do the raffle on Sunday, next Sunday at I think I put 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock. I think 6 o'clock Central. I'm going to have to look back and see when I posted that. So next Sunday, gosh, I'm so sorry I forgot, but it was a week ago and I can't remember, but I think it's actually 6 or 5 p.m. Central time that I'm going to do the drawing. So, and I will do it live for sure. So, yeah, so let me know if you've entered and you had no problems. Please just leave a comment. That will help me know that everything is working as it should. All right. So let's get to it. So we're going to hop over to FamilySearch and I'm going to I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the updates that have to do with family history and temple work. I cannot talk, but I'm going to say that towards the end. If there's anybody on the channel that's not a member of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints that just wants to get to the meat and potatoes, then I'm just going to go through that real fast first, and then we'll go into the other temple things that I want to talk about. All right, so first off, what I noticed was there is a new update to genealogies. So if you click on the search tab, this is the easiest way I think to get to it, is go to search and then click down to genealogies. And so genealogies, what I decided I was going to do for this video, instead of going through this entire a tutorial on all of this, because it's there's somebody actually from BYU who actually did a tutorial on this week, and I actually watched it and it was really good. And he went very in depth on all of these different sections and how you could use them. So I was thinking about my friend Henry who lives in Africa. Now there is they've been doing oral history with Africa. Where is it at? Did I just pass it? I did, I think. So they've been doing oral genealogies with a lot of different nationalities. So, but one of them is Africa. And so I wanted you to have a look at this, Henry, especially that you can go in here and you can put Uganda, wherever you're searching. And there's so much more than there was at the beginning of the year. So keep coming back if you're looking for your genealogy. Polynesian, Asian, African, and those are just a few I can think of. Islamic, I think. So they're doing a lot of oral genealogies in all those nationalities. So I wanted to show you guys that, but I will post the video from the BYU webinar that I saw this week. And so there's different community trees. So these are all trees, different types of trees that, like I said, the oral ones, there's ones that where people have uploaded and so on. So I will post that video, like I said, in the description of this one, and you guys can check that out because there's a lot more to this than there was a year ago. And at Roots Tech, so they've added a lot in the last year. So, and then also the Islamic Middle East genealogies too. So there's that collection there that's just continually growing, and they're adding new records every single day. So come back daily, seriously. All right, so I wanted to show that to you guys. Let's go back to FamilySearch. Now, if you click on FamilySearch logo up here, that's always going to take you back to the home page. Now, I wanted to show you guys the new tree view. So if you just click on Family Tree and then go down to Overview. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. It's Tree. That's changed too. They're continually changing things every single week. All right, so right now it says they've updated the fan chart, and you can try it you could use the old fan chart up to the end of this month, and then it will no longer be available. Okay, so if I go back, it looks like this. That's it. And then if I go to the new one, so it's just changed a little bit, not dramatically, but I'm going to show you guys a few things that I've changed on the tree. So first off, let me dismiss that so it's not taking up our view here. And all right. So one thing that they've done is I have mine on like a dark mode, and you can change that by, where did I tree details? No. Sometimes I forget. I think it was in here. Nope, it's in here. So you can now change your dark mode from light mode right here. And so it does look pretty clean. I like the way it looks. And so they just kind of like cleaned it up and made it look more, I guess attractive per se. I don't know if anybody wants a new tutorial over the tree. Let me know. I've done one, but it's been a while. It's definitely been a while. So I wanted to show you. So I guess while I'm on the fan chart, I'm going to show you the different family lines is now, like, you can see it's color coordinated, and it was like that previously too. So family lines, and then birthplace, you can see that over here on your left, and it's going to be color coded according to the area that your ancestors lived in. So that looks, I think, more like vibrant and stands out more. So you've got that, and then sources. This was always here, but they definitely changed the coloring a little bit. It's a little bit deeper. I definitely like the dark mode. It doesn't hurt my eyes as much. And then stories, you can see how many stories you have. The darker it is, the less stories, and so on. Photos, same thing. Research helps. And then research suggestions and data problems. And then ordinances. What is needs to be requested, what cannot be requested because it usually needs more information, and then what's ready to be requested is always in green. Okay. Now, I wanted to show you guys something, point something out on the portrait mode. So this is where they've done, like, I think the biggest update to the family tree. So if you look at this, okay, so this is actually what it used to look like, is this. So you would have your tree, and you couldn't expand it unless you clicked on the person's profile, and then you could expand it. But now you can expand it to the left and to the right, and you can see that person, the main person, the rest of their family, their extended family. So siblings. Okay. So when I was doing this, I was like, okay, so let's click on this. So if you click on that, it shows you preferred parents. Okay. Or it shows you the parents. But what I noticed was like, wait a minute, what is this? So I went and clicked on his profile, and there's a mistake here. So just by clicking this, I just noticed that my great grandpa has a mistake. Somebody added something like a duplicate of him or something. I'll clean it up later. But so I discovered that. So that's new. And then you can still see all the hints and request and hints, request, temple request, and errors, and so forth. And what was the other thing? So there was that, and then you can also go down this way too. So you can really, what I noticed that this was going to be really helpful for me in my family history and the temple work was that instead of opening the fan chart and trying to see who needed their temple work done, I could see in this family directly, okay, my great grandfather still has these relatives that need to have their work done. And in the fan chart, I would have had to open it up differently to see that. It would have been this easily to see. I want to be this easily to see. I think that's right. I get nervous when I'm talking on camera, so then my words fumble. I fumble my words. That's just my little secret. But yeah, I get nervous. Now you know. All right. So if I fumble my words or say so 100 times, that's why. Okay. That I thought was really going to be helpful. That's kind of what came to my mind was the fact that I could see, oh my gosh, there are a bunch of people. These people, obviously, I can't request names for yet. But over here, these ones are ready. So this should help you in also seeing, gosh, whose work needs to be done still that's related to Barbara Ellaline Tyler. Well, here we go. John S. Tyler. That's one of my uncles. So I hope this helps. You'll just have to get in here and play with it. And they updated some other things like the first ancestor descendancy earlier. Like I think that was like last year or before Roots Tech or somewhere around that time. So this is not really new per se. All right, so let's jump back to the main screen. There's one other thing I want to show you. Let's see. I'm trying to make this short, 16 minutes so far. All right. So when you're on the main screen, this is what has been newly added right here. Our leaders help prepare others for the temple with family name assist. This is brand new. I think this just came out like 3 days ago. I noticed it yesterday, and my family history leader told me about it on Thursday. So, and I log in pretty regularly, and I didn't notice it until Friday. Or was it? Anyways, doesn't matter. So this is really new. And this is going to be so helpful. Like they are really helping us be able to help new converts work on their family history and go to the temple. So something I talked about in the updates with Roots Tech was the leaders with access to leader and clerk resource. So this was launched around Roots Tech, and this gives the ability for like the bishopric, the Relay Society, young women presidencies. So the presidencies to be able to help new converts get a name to take to the temple and start their tree, to help them start their tree and take a name. So you won't be able to access this, but you will be able to help somebody as a helper or as a member. And I wanted to show you as a member, if you're a helper, you can, like if you're a family history consultant, you can give somebody your help, have somebody give you their helper, their helper number for you. And I have a video actually I've done over that this spring, I think it was. I'll try to link it in the end of this video. And then as a member, it's so cool, you guys. Like it teaches you how to access your account, enter and print, and attend the temple. And then it also has like more. And then information if you want to go to learn more. And then one other thing, let's go back to helper number. So as a helper, it just walks you through everything. There's a little video here for you to watch with the person. And then let's skip to the next one. And then it's just step by step on what to do. And also, here's another way to help them. They also give you a QR code you can use and how to use that and link their tree, because you can actually help see their tree and make edits to their tree, which is really nice. And then one other thing that I liked that I saw, and I found this, or maybe this is, yeah. Yeah, so if you want to do that, click on that. So that was help attend the temple. This is to schedule your trip. And then this is print planning considerations, which I thought was really cool. So first time Temple Baptistry experience planning considerations. So it's like a little checklist that you can print out for yourself or for the convert you're going with, or if you're a family history leader. This is a really cool tool too. So this is very new. I didn't see that earlier. So dig around in here if you want to help somebody out with their family history work, or if you're a family history temple consultant. There's a lot in here. So I just wanted to touch base with those three new things. If there's anything that you guys have seen that I haven't seen yet, let me know. There's also some changes in the settings that, take note of. So FamilySearch is just changing constantly. Almost every week there's something different. It's just so robust with the technology that's coming out now. So don't forget, join the Facebook group if you want to enter into the giveaway. I mean, if you don't have to, obviously, but I hope you do. And if you like the video and you guys want to follow me, subscribe, like, share, and join the Facebook group. All right, until next time, you guys, I'll see you. Stay blessed. Bye-bye. And thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. Bye.